or network interface unit. Okay, today we'll be dealing with network interface unit. Let us check what is NIU or network interface unit. So as I told you already, that is just an interface which helps to establish communication between a server and a workstation. Now I think this meaning is clear to you all, meaning of server as well as of a workstation. So it just is an interpreter, or we call it as an interface, so that communication can be established between a server and a workstation. So let's just check its definition. The network interface unit is a device that is attached to each of the workstation and the server and helps the workstation to establish the important communication or connection with the network. So what we are saying, that if we want to establish a connection, or if we want to communicate with the network, so for that it's necessarily important for us to have an NIC installed onto our device. So what is this NIC? It is a network interface card, presence of which we can easily communicate with other devices by a network. So if I am saying NIU, so directly it is an interface, and because of this interface only communication is established between a server and the workstation. Now let's check. You can note this point from here. It is clearly given that it is an interface or an interpreter that has to establish communication between server and workstation. Next point is each NIU. Definitely, so now see, each NIU which is attached to a workstation has a unique number which identifies it. That means if we are saying that if we are talking about a network, so definitely every NIC or every NIU which is in our network has a unique number which can identify this. So that unique number of that network is known as a node address. So each NIC, so you can check this point here, each NIU that is attached to a workstation has a unique number which is given to it, which identifies it. So that unique number is known as a node address. Okay, so you can check the definition of node address here. This is given that if we are talking about NIU, so each NIU which is attached in a workstation has a unique address, and that unique address definitely is going to identify it uniquely. So that unique address is termed as a node address. This NIU is also called as terminal access point, or we say it as TAP, that is terminal access point, or also termed as NIC, or also termed as NIC. NIC means what? I told you, it's network interface card. Okay, now see what we are going to read now. This is very important. The NIC manufacturer assigns a unique physical address to each NIC card. This physical address is known as media access control address, or we call it as MAC address. That means what? The NIC manufacturer, that means the manufacturer who simply manufacture NIC, they assign a unique address to every device, to every NIC device. As I told you, that NIC card is definitely installed in any of the device, and because of this NIC only communication or connection can be established between server and the node. So every computer or every node or every device which is attached to a network must have an NIC installed on it. Okay, so if I am saying MAC address, so MAC address is what? It is just a physical address of every device. Every device is given a physical address which can uniquely identify it. So that physical address is given by NIC manufacturer, and that physical address is termed as media access control address, or it is termed as a MAC address. Just remember, this MAC address is very important. People often get confused between MAC and IP address. So again I'm telling you all, the NIC manufacturer assigns a unique address to each NIC card, and this physical address is known as media access control address, or we call it as MAC address. So one more difference is there. If we talk about their representation, so MAC address is of 6 byte. It is a 6 byte address, and each byte is separated by a colon symbol. That is 2 dot, we call it as a colon symbol. So it is a 6 byte address. So you can find here one example is given 10, and so you can find one symbol here, that is a colon symbol, 10 colon symbol, and then given B5 colon symbol 08. So why B and then E as well as C as well as F is given? So because it is an hexadecimal representation. So this MAC address is of 6 byte. That means the address of a MAC address will be of 6 byte, and each byte is separated by a colon symbol. Just an example is given, so you can get to know that this is a example of a MAC address. Now see, what does this example says? See, as I am saying, it is of 6 byte, and each byte is separated by a colon symbol. So see, this is starting 3 number. That means 10 colon symbol B5 colon symbol 03. This starting 3 number is given. These 3 bytes. These 3 bytes are manufacturer ID. That means this ID is provided to the manufacturer by an international organization, that is IEEE. That means this starting 3 number is the manufacturer ID, and this ID is given to that manufacturer by IEEE, which is an international organization. Okay, so starting 3 byte is the manufacturer ID, and this last 3 byte is the card number. This last 3 byte is the card number, and this card number is given by manufacturer. Okay, so again I am saying MAC address is what? MAC address simply is an address which is present onto every device, and which uniquely identifies the device. So that is termed as a MAC address, which uniquely identifies any device. So that physical address of a device is termed as a MAC address. This MAC address is of 6 byte, and each byte is separated by a colon symbol, and the starting 3 byte is a manufacturer ID, which is assigned to that manufacturer by an international organization, that is IEEE, and the last 3 bytes, these are card number which are given by the manufacturer. So this is all about MAC address. MAC address, simply we know that the MAC address is the NIC manufacturer. It gives a physical address, a unique address to every NIC card. So we can say that every NIC card has a unique address. Okay, if you want to check for your cell phone even, so you can check, you can find your MAC address onto your device. So that is MAC address, and this totally differs from IP address. Okay, this is simply we can say simply an address of any device, that is MAC address, but this is not in case of IP address. Okay, so this is all about MAC address. Next class I am going to tell you about IP address. If it's not clear, do let me know so that I can clarify your doubts.